Hi everybody, this is Petra with Petra's Creative Plans. Thanks for tuning in. This is the spread I'm going to be working on today, so if you want to join me in creating this layout, stay tuned and don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. All right, so let's get started. We're going to be working on my health and wellness planner for Monday, May 17th through Sunday, May 23rd. So today, what I've done is I've got these floral stickers that I printed out. And again, they're just I just Googled some free floral images and these were in there, so I printed them. I've also gone ahead and pulled out some other blue stickers that I had just in a couple of random books or just some sheets, and these are some big size blues and then just that in May because I want to get rid of this peach color today. And then I'm going to be using the Indigo sticker book by Happy Planner, as well as I think this blue and white polka dot washi tape. And I might bring in a skinny blue. Hold on. Okay, so I might pull in, I've got this blue metallic washi tape or this really skinny navy blue. It's almost like a black, but we might use that one just to cover some of these lines. Okay, let's get started. So for starters, I already know that I want to cover these numbers, and I didn't really have blue numbers, so I'm just going to use my pen and we will cover over those. Now let's see. You know what? I'm not really liking when you look really close, you can see, I don't know if it shows on camera, but you can still see that pink showing through that. So I'm going to try a different type of pen. I'm going to take, this is a black one, and this is a Pentel sign pen. I'm going to see if this will cover better. Let's see. No, it's still showing through. Might have to be doing a bit of a pen test. Okay, I've got a Sharpie pen. Let's try this one, and it'll just be black, but that's fine. That covers better. Okay, so I'm going to go back over this blue here, and I'm going to just kind of finish this up, and I will fast forward it as I do this. All right, so I'm back. I've done that. Let's get on to something a little more fun. Sorry, I've got eraser bits there. So I think what I'm going to do to start is I want to cover up all of this. So I've got this blue that I'm going to put there. And I'm going to put in this Perfect Day sticker over top. And then I've got these little letters here that I had pulled out. So that I can get them off my wax paper. I'm going to put May, because I covered that May up. Okay. That doesn't quite work, but I can bring it in underneath. I don't want too much of this gold because it's not really going to be tied in anywhere else in my spread here. So let's pull in some of, let's pull in some of these. Now I have to decide if I want these to be down here to cover those portions, or do I want them falling off of here? Because I was thinking about this corner one, having it here. So then if I go right in with these, does that make it be too much in that corner? Oh, this long one is crooked. 1 second. Can't leave it crooked. It's still crooked. Or at least it's looking crooked. That's better. I think what I'm going to do is I am going to continue with these up on the top like what I was thinking, and then I'll have to think of something for down here because I'm not liking the peach down there. I'm not quite sure what I'll do with it yet, but we'll figure it out. And I do want to put this one in here. But let's start with doing these up on the top first. So this one is going to come to about there. Okay. And these I've printed out. It's actually a sticky photo paper is what it's supposed to be. So it is a little bit thicker. And I wasn't sure how these florals would turn out. That's kind of why I used this, because I didn't want to use my sticker paper if they didn't print out nicely. And I have a whole bunch of this stuff, so that's why I did that. And I'm actually, they turned out not too bad, so I kind of wish now that I had used my sticker paper, because it would have been a little bit easier and probably not have done that. Anyways, it's all a learning process, right? I'll have to figure something out there. Okay, I quite like that. Very sticky apparently, but quite like that. Now let's see, there was a little bit left there, so maybe I can kind of put this in to help fill in that gap. Like that. And then this one can just come from that end right over top to help fill it in. That'll be okay. And turn this sideways so I don't get my head in the view. Try and get this down straight. So one thing is this stuff is very sticky. So once it's down, it's kind of down. Okay, let's do something with this. Let's bring in a bit of this washi. That I think is going to be too much. I think I'm just going to use this one here. A little bit crooked. Keep it nice and straight. There we go. I love working on the spreads in here on the big size. I cannot wait until July when I can start my new catch-all as well as my new journaling planner. Both of them will be a big size vertical. And I will do a video coming up pretty soon here, actually, I think, with a flip through of them. I'm sure you guys have seen flip throughs of them already, but I want to do one. A, I want to practice with doing some more videos because I am still new, and B, I'm really excited about them. So I think for down here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this washi tape. Let's see. And I might do 2 rows of it. Let's see here. Go like this. And then I go up here and do one as well. Also, if I start it right on the edge. Do that. Okay, I like that. Do another row down here. And then we'll do another row up here. I'm gonna tape this over because I don't think it's cut really straight. Here. Okay. And now let's put this one in this corner. There we go. All right, I'm liking that. I'm liking that. Let's see. So I'm quite liking how this is looking, but we've got to do something down here. So I've got a couple of options. I can bring in this kind of shiny washi, which doesn't quite cover it. And I'm not so sure I like the way it fits in. I also have these stickers that I made, as well as these ones, because I do track both my heart rate and my blood pressure in my health and wellness spreads. So I think we'll just put these in and then kind of go from there. So I made these with my Cricut. And so I think I'm just going to start by putting one down there. And so I want one for each day. And so then the next one I'll put up at the top. Okay, and we'll alternate them like this. And there'll be the tiniest little bit that comes through there, but it'll be fine. That won't bother me. I might just grab my tweezers to help me see the placement here. I'm actually really happy with how these ones turned out. I think they're super cute. And I just did some soft kind of neutral colors so that they would fit in with pretty much any spread that I do in this one. And if I really don't like the way that they're fitting in with a particular spread, I can just use a colorful box like I have in the past and write it in. That's not a problem either. Okay, and we'll get these ones in here. Whoop, too far this way. Okay, so I've got those in. And I'm quite liking that. Let's have a look in this indigo book. Let's see what we can find here. All right, so we've got some of these check it off ones. Do all the things, plans. Let's see. There are some of these that I could pull in. Some of these titles. A couple of other boxes. So I know definitely Tuesday and Thursday I'm starting a new kind of fitness program that'll be Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. I'm going to start with 3 days a week on this new program and see what I think. The other days, you know, I still do a lot of stuff out in the yard and going for for walks and things and that sort of stuff. So I'm going to start off actually. Let me grab my ruler. And I'm going to start off on these days putting in some lines just so I can list the different exercises and stuff that I'm doing on those days. I've got a nice dark blue Papermate flare here. And put some lines in here where I can list off the different exercises and things in the program. I'm not sure how many I'll need, so I'll just put lines all the way up on these days, and then I know those are my days for my scheduled fitness routine. And that'll leave me some room to put some notes or mark down anything if I want to make some adjustments, or if something I find isn't enough of a challenge. We'll see how it goes. Okay, that's probably good. So we'll do the same thing here on the Thursday. Keep meaning to try and make myself a stencil for the big planner for the lines, so I don't have to do this with the ruler. But you know, it's just been, life's been busy, and now with getting some nice weather out, you know, I like to be outdoors doing things and keeping busy. I've got lots of yard work to do, that kind of thing. Kids are doing online schooling right now, so that's been a bit of an adjustment as well, getting used to that. Making sure that they're staying on track with their classwork, but they're pretty good. Both my kids are teenagers, so you know, they're pretty good with making sure they're getting their stuff done. And it would be hard, I think, for people who have younger kids. I can imagine trying to work full-time and monitoring, you know, this online homeschooling because of COVID with a younger child would be very, very difficult, I think. All right, so I like that. Those lines kind of make it feel a little complete. So now what I want to do too is I'm going to take in some of these darker blues. I'm going to put a couple of these in just to write some things down, I think, on these days. Maybe a bit higher too. And I know this one has the lines going that way. That's fine. I'll just write over it. Doesn't make a difference to me. They're very faint lines. Okay, so we've got that done. I wouldn't mind like maybe a couple of quotes or something. Let's see what we can find. I don't want it to be too busy, but I still want a couple of other things. I gave it some of these. Like, well, how would that work if I have, where I could put these on some of these days? Like, you got this. I never use these round little ones. I don't know why. Those are the same. Aren't there more of them? Yeah, there's some here too. Here, make things happen. I like that one. Make things happen, maybe right here. And then I feel like we should have one more there. Got this, make this happen. Green. That's too light. Remember. Well, I guess it'll be, let's see if we can get this back up. No, I don't want to use that one. The dream one. Well, shine bright. How about that? Shine bright. We can do that one there. Let's see in the back here. Meetings, big plans, important. None of those are really fitting what I want. I don't want to bring in the copper. Not work. Copper. Could put some of these flags just up in this corner, maybe. Or these ones. The round ones. These ones. Need 1, 2, 4 of them. 1, 2. Don't think I like the look of those. Because meeting doesn't work. Big plan is important. Okay. We'll do these. So I will take this one here and we'll put it here. The plan on it. And then this is a light one, so we'll do the to-do. And that will come in up here. To-do. And here we can do, I don't want to bring that color in. I guess I'll bring this color in because I don't like that. So we'll just put this one here where it says now. And then I guess one more plan on it. Over here. All right. And I think that looks pretty well finished to me. I think that's good. I think if we do any more, it'll just be too much, you know? So I hope you guys enjoyed this one. And thanks for tuning in. And if you haven't already, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. I'm always very thankful to my subscribers for their support. And I hope you guys continue to tune in and you continue to enjoy my content. As always, leave me some comments. I like getting your guys' feedback and, you know, hearing what you like, what you didn't like. If you have any questions or ideas or anything, you know, leave me a comment. I'll get back to you. I like to be pretty good at staying on top of replying. And don't forget to check out my Instagram if you haven't already at Petra's Creative Plans. All right, take care, guys. Thanks.